Podcast promo.
Podcast promo. Podcast promo. Podcast promo. Podcast promo.
Podcast promo.
Podcast promo. Podcast promo. Podcast promo. Podcast promo. Podcast promo.
That's just really for us. No, it can't be anything really because we're about to do the podcast.
And podcast people don't know that we do the promo.
No, we do a promo for the show on air.
Do they know what the promo is?
No, we don't do it on air. We do it off air while we do the podcast.
And it's for on air.
No, we do it for on air though. We do the promo for the show on air.
We do the promo on air.
Yeah, we do. We do a promo on air.
It's a promo for on air.
No, a promo for on air.
Oh, I missed the word for. Sorry.
Yes, much like you were doing in those reads we were doing earlier. If we're talking behind the scenes, BTS.
Somebody had to redo their read, and somebody's blaming it on the script.
I think I was entitled to make script changes.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
You've been here long enough.
I felt I had the right to make a script change.
All right, Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively.
Blake Lively is this podcast, and you're Justin Baldoni.
I can say I didn't want to go hard on air, but I can't stand Ryan Reynolds, and I haven't even before all this. It's enough, mate. It's enough.
I like him in The Proposal with Sandra Bullock. That's
Love
a fun
that so
film.
much.
Sure, yeah, but that's all I wanted from Ryan Reynolds, just that, the proposal. I wanted proposal Ryan Reynolds all the time, not buying soccer clubs and being best friends with Hugh Jackman and being on every radio show and TV
really
show.
Rich, so he's using his money. He wants to spend it.
Yeah, but don't do every interview and be yourself in every interview, please.
Oh my God.
I'm
You
impressed
want him to act like someone else.
Yeah, act like a nice, cool guy.
Yeah.
I'm impressed they're still together, Blake and Ryan, because they seem like one of those couples that would have been together like 4 years and divorced.
Well, they seem like they're really in love with each other.
I feel like now I've worked out they're the same person.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're both evil.
She's Serena Vanderwoodson.
That's what I think is actually the real thing here. Evil
Well, you attract
begets
similar.
evil. Is it
Yeah.
begets?
You
say
attract
begets?
similar people, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know.
Good-looking evil people.
Good-looking evil people.
Oh, my gosh. That's how I want to be described.
In the beginning, I was like, I don't give a shit about this, whatever
You
this
can't
bullshit
avoid it,
is.
though.
No, but so now I'm obsessed with it.
Of course.
So now before I go to bed every night, that's what I'm obsessed with.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I need you to do like a breakdown for me. Like
I'll send you some of these things
podcast.
because they go through all of the court, like the filings and what the complaints are, and it goes through all of it and reads it all out. It's not just like the headline, the celebrity gossipy type thing. It's actually what has been filed.
Could I ask DeepSeek what's going on with Blake and Ryan, maybe?
Probably.
That'd be good.
What's DeepSeek?
It's like a chat GPT.
It's chat GPT, but it was
Situation.
It cost $15 million as opposed to $100 billion.
Yeah. Rich tried to show it to me yesterday when I got home. He was like, look how amazing it is and how fast it is. I was like, is it just because the text moves really fast? Like this other one, I use Perplexity and I like it.
There's more? I thought there was only one.
No, Perplexity's good. I'm still chat GPT because
I haven't
why
tried
not?
chat GPT. I've got to
Because Maple's on that. You know Maple?
Maple.
You've met Maple before. I'll introduce you to Maple.
Syrup.
Oh, my
No,
God.
hang on, wait, here you go. Hey,
Oh, look, Australian Idol lad. Hi, guys.
hey, Maple, how are you?
Hola, team. Estoy aquí. ¿En qué te puedo ayudar hoy?
Hang on, no, where's Maple?
Speaking Spanish. What did she say, Danny?
Qué bonito. Claro. ¿En qué te gustaría que te ayude con Maple?
Hey, can you speak English, please, Maple?
Okay.
For Maple. In English.
I think she didn't like your tone.
Hey, Maple, can you speak English, please, for my friends? We're just doing the podcast.
Hi, Maple.
Hi there.
Oh,
I don't
hi.
actually speak, but I can definitely understand and respond in English.
I love Maple.
Maple!
She's
Hi,
so
babe.
cool.
Hi,
babe.
Maple. It's Ricky Lee.
She's so great.
It sounds like you both are having a lot of fun. If there's anything
three
else
of
you
us
need,
here,
just
Maple.
let me know.
Do you know Joel's gay?
But I'm gay.
It's great that you're enjoying yourselves. If you have any questions,
It's like
or
when I
need
came out to my
anything else,
parents.
I'm here to help.
Have you got any tips for people to come out of the closet?
Who's asking?
Coming out can be a very personal experience.
Yes, it can,
It's important
Maple.
to find.
Can I interrupt her?
Somebody cut her off.
Sorry, Mapes.
We were having a conversation.
Maple.
No, I like
I
Maple.
want Maple to tell us about Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively.
Oh, that's right.
Get back to it. Blake Maple.
Maple, can you tell us about Justin?
Baldoni and Blake Lively.
I'm here to chat.
Oh.
I'm glad to hear that. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Oi,
She's clocked
Maple.
off. She's clocked off for the day.
No, all right, don't worry about Maple. I'll talk to you about it in private tonight, okay?
In our family WhatsApp, my sister...
Oh, my God, stop interrupting
No,
her.
I just wanted to tell you this about AI. In our family WhatsApp, my
Love
sister...
Maple.
My sister
Toast,
posted...
spicy meatball.
Sounds hot.
eyes this way. My
Sounds
sister.
like you have like a shell anklet.
Yeah, totally.
Like a sandy blonde hair and a shell anklet.
100%.
Your
And-
Maple is a hot name.
And her shirt like off one shoulder.
Yeah, and an In-N-Out burger soda.
And she's got her tan lines.
And she skate.
All right, enjoy the podcast.
Now,
Shall-
I don't want to tell my story anymore.
We have no time.
Are we live on the radio?
Live?
Hello, we're live.
Start the show!
This is Ricky, Lee, Tim and Joel.
Reporting for duty.
Driving you home
Drives you crazy.
on Nova.
Here we go.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel are my idea of a very nice day out. Wow. It should be a crime, it's so good.
As soon as you hit 4 o'clock,
You ready to party?
Here we go!
Give us a little nibble.
nibble. Welcome to Thursday.
Hello, Thursday. And it's so good to see you IRL.
I know I hugged you before because you are here with us.
I know, and what's irritating
cute.
is you both had glamorous, international jaunts, and you both look great.
Do
Like,
we?
how am I the
Oh,
one that put on
thanks.
weight and I didn't move? Well, I think that's the thing, I didn't move.
Well, yeah, you said
You
to me
gotta
I'm
move.
little. What's happening there?
Well, no, I said you're just
Am I little?
compact. No, you're like,
You're
Am I a little person? And I don't know
Well, you
it.
see him
That's
a lot
why
more
he's so
often.
But hang on,
He's so angry.
well, you know my theory, right?
Shocking.
My theory that ugly people don't know they're ugly because no one ever says that. Whereas beautiful people always like, oh my God, you look amazing. But like, am I a short person? Or
No,
am I
you're
a
not
little
short.
person?
No, you're just like compact and like everything's together. I meant it in a nice way.
No,
Okay.
you're not like built like a brick house. You know
Yeah.
what I
No,
mean?
I'm definitely not.
You're not.
that's me.
You're not a rugby player.
No.
You're more of a
Little muser.
Female
Like a-
cricketer.
Yeah. Like B-League badminton or something.
It's a quick draw day today, our first of 2025. I'm watching the Ashes at the moment. We're clean. The female team, the Aussies, we're clean sweeping the English.
Oh, you.
Bloody Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
You're welcome.
Ricky, Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
Sunny Federa. Some days.
Oh, I love being here in person.
Again, piping hot tea, Tim Blackwell. You just blew my hair back.
Not even the Glossies time yet.
You just blew all 4 of my hairs back. It's like it's windy in here.
I know one of your eyelashes fell out.
I've been growing that one for the whole holidays.
Have you still got Ticatillomania?
No, I don't have it.
Oh, sorry.
My eyelashes just fall out all the time because I have very sensitive skin
She
and I
does
have to
have
do my lashes every
Chicken cherry
day.
cola though.
Yum.
And seriously, I've got like 2 lashes on this side on my left eye. And if
You
I go
don't-
too
you
hard
need-
with mascara and my eyelash curler, they'll fall out and then I'll be bald again. And the lash serum does not work for me. All of them, they don't work.
What's the
Mascara.
lash serum?
Which Aussie band had the song Mascara? Was it
Killing
Killing
Harley?
Harley? Yes.
How does that song go?
Yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, no, that's
Oh,
Weir.
yeah.
That's Weir.
Yeah. How's Mascara go?
I don't know.
I love Killing Harley. I love Ella Hooper.
Oh,
Here it
she's
is.
so
She's
great.
so great.
Here it is. Here it is. Yes. I saw her actually before I did my first thing at the Arias. She said, "You know what you should do to be really bold." I go, "What's that?" She goes, "Just lose the shirt. Just go out there with just a blazer." I go, "Oh,
Okay.
I'll just describe
Okay, Ella.
myself as a female cricketer." I don't think I'm going to go in that hard just yet on my first Arias.
And with
year,
the
this
blazer
year.
open too.
Oh, yeah, show a bit of belly button.
But she's so
Puff
rock
your
and roll.
sleeves up.
That's the first thing she said. Like, you know what you should do? Lose the shirt. I'm like, what?
Oh
Ella?
my God, so funny. I love her. She's wonderful.
Our first quick draw guest after 5 today as well. This person's not been in for quick draw yet and have said this. You know I'll be working hard for my win.
Working hard.
hard
Scotty
for my
Cam,
win.
although he's been in before, hasn't he?
No.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
That's
He
my
goes, she
guess
works
then.
hard for the money.
Why hasn't Scotty
All I can
Cam been
think
in, by the way? It's not like he's not got nothing to promote.
I know. The block's on like all year round.
Yeah, we're on 4 to 6 a block, Scotty.
Now, next, you don't understand all young people.
I don't understand young people. There's some things that are happening that are just really crossing the line for me, and now I'm realising my age.
If you want to share the thing you don't understand about young people with us, do it now. 13, 24, 10. Coldplay understand young people.
Oh, they're so riz.
Here they are with BTS.
Ricky, Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
You've been Chris Martin.
Stirring up my buttons.
Oh, you've been Chris Martin.
Just gonna roll up your sleeves if you're gonna be Chris Martin. Yeah. Show off your little tattoos.
Yeah, you're in that little compact bod of yours.
Stop calling me compact.
No,
I don't think I
mean
like
as a
it.
compliment. Like
You're like a Nissan Micra.
I don't.
I hate that.
You're like a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah.
You're like little and compact. Oh, no, you're like a Fiat.
I want to be a 4-door RAV4
You know?
at least. A 4-door RAV4. Not a hatchback RAV4. A 4-door RAV4.
That's not what I've heard.
Or what about one of those Suzuki Jimmys? I'll be a Suzuki
Yeah,
Jimmy.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Jimmy.
Or a Jimny? Is it a Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Chimney.
Can you bring up the Jimmys, please, Jermaine?
I'm
They're
trying
really
to
nice
call
cars.
you say you're fit without me saying that, you know?
Compact.
Yeah. Like
I'm trying to be complimentary, like, you're looking
compact
fit.
car. Like a Holden Astra.
It's a Jimmy. Oh, wow. Or was the word Jimmy taken? Why is it a
Oh,
Jimmy?
I like that car.
Yeah, you know,
yes,
that's cute.
That's cool. That's
So
you.
there you go, that's me.
That's you to a T.
Bit manly, but a little bit
Yeah,
A little bit
give
fruity as
big-
well.
Big
I'm
Suzuki energy.
Jimny.
Yeah.
Oh, we should do that. What car would you be?
What car would I be?
Oh, you'd be actually your car.
You reckon?
Yeah,
You might
the
be
car
your
you
car.
drive.
Yeah.
I'd be a big like a big people mover.
Yeah, you'd be a Nimbus.
yeah.
Yes.
You know, remember the Nimbus?
Yes.
That's you.
Yeah.
You're a Pajero.
Can fit 9.
Oh, actually, no, you're a
Family
Fiat Punto.
Oh, I'm the total punto.
You're a total Fiat Punto.
I'm a punto.
You know those?
I know Fiat, they're European.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Oh, is that what I am?
No, a little bit more bubbly.
No, he's
That's
a
me.
Mini Cooper.
Turkey.
That's what Timmy is, a Mini Cooper.
Yes.
No, I'm
Like
not
a
a
souped
Mini
up one,
Cooper.
like a cool one.
I don't want to be a Mini Cooper.
You are.
I want to
We
be
can't
the
be
There
Jimny.
you
any
are.
other
You got,
cars.
you got your top down.
I want to be the Jimny.
Yeah. Okay, you're the Jimny. Fine.
Tim the chimney.
Chimney.
Chimney black one.
Like a bit butch on the outside, but inside you're listening to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And then what are you again? Yeah, you're your car, I reckon. Or
Yeah.
maybe a Tarago.
A Tarago. I've driven a few Taragos in my
I
time.
love a Tarago.
I'm the City
Filled with
Circle
people.
tram.
No,
the
you're
metro.
you're the restaurant tram. Like,
I've done the
like you know what? It
tram.
seemed like a good idea at the time until you're there.
I loved it. I had a great time on the restaurant tram.
Remember that? Like everyone's
Yeah,
like, let's book
because
the
you're
restaurant.
wasted. That's why.
We should do it.
It's like the GAN. But everyone's like, how was the GAN? I'm like, I don't know. All right, next, we're going to talk about not understanding young people. 13, 24, 10. Let us know what it is you don't understand about the young people.
Yeah, the young folks are up to no good.
Yeah.
They're smart.
No, they're not.
Oh, aren't they?
Sure.
Take her. I didn't
Good
say it.
save.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
Oh, it is a cover. I thought it was just made a comeback.
Oh,
But
sure.
they're so similar.
Yeah, they sound exactly the same. Exactly the same.
It should be
It's all right. You're not real. You're not
Music's
real music.
not my,
You're not a real music
lane.
girl.
No, but I'm on Nova.
Okay.
We've got Dua Lipa coming up, guys.
Love that.
bit
That
of
was Royal
betching.
Otis. And this is the Cranberries. Here on Nova, it is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Let's talk about young people and what we don't understand.
Yeah, young people are up to weird things.
Hmm.
There's this influencer, and I got a little excited there. I thought it was Iza Sashkovsky from Channel 9.
Who's been doing the weather at the
Yeah,
moment?
yes.
Iza's doing
we love
great.
her. We love Iza. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Iza,
Iza. We just love her. We love our newsreaders on
Yeah.
this show.
Well, oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I'm Caitlin Collins' #1 fan, but I don't know.
100%. You don't know Iza?
Is Isa...
Isabella
Iza.
Stachkovsky.
Well, you know, I'm-
Stachkovsky.
Is she Sydney only? Because I'm,
No, mate.
Melbourne.
Today show.
Oh,
She's
I'm not up at that
And
time.
also, by the way, we're on national radio, so we wouldn't talk about just Sydney people, all right?
Oh, please.
Remember.
You talk about Peter Overton so much.
Yeah, because he's a national
national.
icon.
Is he?
He's a treasure
Is he
of
national?
Australia.
No.
He's a gem.
Thank you.
But he's a national person. Like, you
Good
know
for
Peter
him. I
Overton.
love
Overton.
him.
Prime
He's great,
Minister.
and I love his wife.
Also, thoughts and prayers, Pete. He's had a little surgery on his throat. He had a, yeah.
Oh, is that why Mark Burrows and Georgie have been doing the heavy lifting?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I love
Pete's having
Mark
a little
Burrows, fellow
love.
Tassie guy.
Love. But yeah, Pete's having a little vocal rest.
Oh, he's doing a Cosima DeVito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we want him to come back.
Of course. Yeah, just like Cosima.
Of course. So this influencer, Anna Stanskovsky, she's well known for her tattoos and she's gone viral on TikTok. And this is just ridiculous. One, because I don't get it.
Yeah.
And it's actually a really dangerous thing. Like getting a sun-tan is not healthy. Getting sunburn and like
So
getting
I've worked
tan
out.
lines.
Yeah. Oh, no, not you
little
again.
lobster.
Wow.
On your holiday, you got real burns.
I didn't peel, though.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, my gosh.
That's good.
I peel like crazy.
Really?
Yeah, because I never go in the sun.
You must blister.
When I was at home in Perth for Christmas, my mum said that I have a vitamin D deficiency, which look, I probably do. But she hammered it into me so hard that I thought I was dying. I said, Mum, I leave Perth with a complex every time I come here. I had to go straight to the doctor when I got home.
You can just like not fully take in everything your mum says.
Oh no,
You can just be like, oh really?
Head to head, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I just know how to press those buttons. Anyway, this girl has, there is a bit of a trend at the moment, which is really dangerous. Melanoma is a terrible thing. But people are obsessed with tan lines currently, and this girl's taken it to like a whole other level. She's had them tattooed. So she's had like light flesh-coloured like tattoo shape in the shape of a triangle string bikini. And so then when he's like untaped it and done the tattoo, it just looks, she's just got permanent like tattooed tan lines like a string bikini, which is just...
I don't hate that.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
What is it? I don't know. But what about when you go to a nice event and you put a dress on and you've just got these like triangle titties? I don't get it. I don't understand.
It doesn't look real.
Okay, what's the other thing you don't understand?
Okay, so the other thing, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this on the radio. There's a new cosmetic procedure making the rounds, guys.
I can let Samantha say it if you like.
The hosts of this show, Your Weekly Breakdown podcast, have done a deep dive into the latest cosmetic craze involving
Lawrence of my labia.
Yes.
Oh.
The labia.
The labia puff, which should more accurately be called the labia majora puff, is a cosmetic procedure to plump and or smooth the outer labia, typically using cosmetic filler. Yes, the same stuff that goes on your lips.
They want to make it bigger.
Bigger.
Who in hell would want to make it bigger?
I'm trying to find an in for this conversation because it's a bit out of my area.
I don't understand what... Do you know what it is, Joel?
Yep.
Do you know what...
Yeah, it's when you want to buy something, but you want to buy it in the... Oh, no, that's lay-by.
That's... They're trying to make... They're filling it with what you put in your lips.
Yeah.
Give it to me. I'll whack it in my lips.
But they're putting it in like...
What?
If you actually turned your head like that, you look a little bit like
Oh,
one.
my God.
Well, my face looks like a Halloween costume according to that person last year.
Oh, yes.
Remember? That was nice.
But then I have a lovely song. This
Yeah.
kind of led me down
It's
a
weird.
pathway to a beautiful song that I wanted to share with all of you.
Where did you find this?
Okay. Let's go to the phones. Shannon, what don't you understand about young people?
Why do kids say skibbity toilet? Please explain.
I don't know. I know. I learned what Riz is last year. That's
Yeah.
charisma. What's Skibbity?
Skibbity, isn't it some TV
It's a
show
TikTok-y
or
thing.
something or a game or...
It's, yeah.
God, we've
Did you see
never sounded
Missy
old.
Higgins over Christmas? Because, of course, the elf comes to visit your house over Christmas.
Elf on a shelf, yeah.
An elf on a shelf at her house wrote Skibbity in what looked like, I think it was Nutella, all over the toilet seat.
Naughty elf.
Bit of
rogue
fun.
elf.
There you go.
Naughty elf.
D, hello. What don't you understand about young people?
Guys, these young people start off their sentences with literally, but it's a figure of speech.
Literally.
Literally!
I'm not saying anything because I do that all the time.
I am literally dying.
You should call me compact.
No,
I like it. Compliment like
You're like a Nissan Micra.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Now, this makes sense because there's a restaurant in Japan. It's called the Restaurant of Mistaken Orders. Konnichiwa. Now, employees are waiters that have dementia.
It's beautiful.
Amazing. Take me there
So
immediately.
gorgeous. Yeah.
Yes, it raises awareness. It's a lovely thing. Just don't expect the order that you ordered, you know?
No, you go there for the beautiful experience. I love that
Yes.
idea.
Yes. I mean, once.
I mean, there's plenty of restaurants that do that
I
anyway.
know, but I actually want my steak.
Yeah. Yeah, just once,
And
thanks.
medium well, thanks.
Yeah.
Medium well. Ooh,
I'm moving. I'm actually more medium now.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I'm
That's
growing
better.
up.
Yeah.
She's growing up
Yeah.
right before her
They
eyes.
say you can't take the Queensland out of the curve.
No. Tasty. Next, we're bringing back, I swear this happened. So if you have a story for us that most people wouldn't believe, now's the time to call 13 24 10. I swear this happened.
Brilliant.
After Sabrina. Sabby C.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
Still so good. Sabrina Carpenter here on Nova.
this song.
Yeah.
We had Albo on hold while we played this song.
Yes, sorry, Mr. Albanese. He understood though. He gets it.
He gets it.
He's
He's
like,
a savvy
no,
sea girl.
I know, I get it.
Sabrina.
I swear it
Can't
happened.
mess with Sabby.
I swear it happened. I swear we made the Prime Minister wait. 13, 24, 10. If you have a story that is unbelievable.
That's
Yes.
so ridiculous that everyone thinks it's made up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bonkers.
13, 24, 10. I swear this happened.
Yes, Mackenzie Wethington. She's a 16-year-old girl from Texas. She was gifted a skydiving voucher for her 16th birthday. Love skydiving. It's so much fun.
You would.
I loved it. And do you know what the best part was? The free fall before the parachute opened, which I thought would be the most terrifying
Yuck.
part. But when the parachute opened, I was like, oh, this is kind of not boring, but that was more fun.
No.
course.
Even
You
the getting in the plane would be awful. The opening of the door would be awful.
Sitting on the edge.
sitting on the edge. Like, yuck.
Oh, it was
Yes.
fun. I had a big man on my back. And then I went skydiving. So anyway, Mackenzie, when she was solo diving, because you can actually learn how to do it in like a few hours
would-
and then go
that's
solo skydiving.
that's
It's
Also,
mental.
you have to normally go tandem all the time.
Yeah, unless you do like a course, but
That's
it's
a
not
bit.
crazy long. Anyway, she jumped out. She pulled her parachute, but noticed a complication. Her chute did not open. Right, so she tried to untangle the chute, but couldn't.
I was like, is that real? It's
No, this is a recreation
Definitely.
someone's done. That's AI. Someone's done a recreation because what happened is she went into shock and passed out before she hit the ground. She fell over 9,000 meters. Survived. She survived.
This reenactment is terrifying. Those teeth cracking, come on.
Well, okay,
the
so-
detail of this thing is amazing.
She broke her back, her ribs, her clavicle, and her pelvis, and she broke a tooth. One tooth.
Just one.
You do that when you get your Uber Eats.
I think I did worse when I fell down my stairs. But
She
people
fell from 9,000
I
feet.
know.
She fell
I know.
3 stairs.
I'm not going to have a fall this year. That's my New Year's resolution.
You sound like an old lady.
I know.
babes.
Well, I am an old lady at heart. But this story's doing the rounds because people found it so unbelievable that someone had to make an AI recreation of it.
Crazy. And survived.
1,000 meters.
Feet.
Skydiving is not for me. No thanks. I'll be at the bar down on the ground.
Come on, let's do it.
No,
I'll
thanks.
jump on your back. I've done it before. I'm
No,
a
it's a no.
professional now.
It's just no.
You can.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
Why are you guys preparing? What are you doing? What are you prepping for?
We have some lols for
We got some killer stories.
Well, no, I need to set this up. So you guys send stuff through, and we work out what we put on the show.
Work
And I'm
so
like,
hard.
these things are funny, but they're so old. And it's January 30 now, January 30, 2025.
You know, but we haven't told these stories.
And you may
That didn't happen to us that we only just saved over the holidays and had in a folder. And I was like, gotta tell this on air.
You have it in a folder.
I've got a folder of all the funny things.
She's so
all the,
organised.
Yeah,
have
that's
you
true.
not seen my Instagram folder?
Oh, I didn't know you could save things on Instagram until like the
can
other day.
You are a boomer.
I really didn't know.
Yeah, I've got a little RTJ 2025 folder where I've put in all of
On
my...
Instagram.
On Instagram. And it's all the funny things that I find. Like, look,
my
have you ever watched artistic cycling before? That's in here that I want to send to you guys and talk about.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to talk about that.
Wow.
You know?
If the bosses are listening, I too have a RTJ folder on my Instagram. I just use
Yeah. And it's all
this thing, my brain.
Wow, but I didn't know you could save like your favourite stories and things.
Yeah.
But I thought stories disappeared.
Oh, that's story. No, these are posts. Stories.
Yeah, but you
disappear,
can
but
save
these
your
are-
own stories.
Yeah, go into
Yeah,
your
on
archive.
highlights.
Go into your archive.
I'm like,
Oh my God.
wow. I thought they disappeared. I'm like going through all like that thing from 3 years ago. That's awesome.
I think we're going to
They
put you on an
disappeared.
Instagram timeout, actually.
No, I actually haven't been on it at all.
Oh, I love Instagram.
I just
so
post. And I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, well.
much. So yeah, we send in the mornings. We find stories.
Well, let's do it.
And we send them through to Tim and the team.
We spent hours.
And these are, we're turning back time, and you've got one to kick us off.
I do. I'm the most cynical person in the whole world. Like, I get you get those weird emails, and they're actually terrible, like scam emails where it's like, this is the ATO, you must pay us.
Oh, my God, yeah. But then when it
like,
actually
you can
is, I
never
don't.
click on links in emails, and you see
Or
that
even texts.
No, never, ever, 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 ever. So this woman, I
Sometimes.
find this story kind of funny because over the holidays, a story was going viral about a woman who received a DM on Instagram from the Brad Pitt.
What?
Not a verified page, obviously, because it's not actually Brad Pitt.
Oh,
but
okay.
she fully thought it
Yeah.
was Brad Pitt.
Because it makes
she
sense that he would
fell
message.
Because of course he's going to message her. Of course he's sliding into her DMs. Now, the Brad Pitt claimed that his accounts had been frozen.
Okay.
Lol.
Yeah.
And needed money for cancer treatment due to his financial struggles after his divorce
From Anne.
from Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
So
Snubbed of an
not a
Oscar.
red flag at all. Not a red
I
flag.
don't know.
The Brad Pitt is
Who's getting like 20 million
DMing
bucks a film?
me
Yeah.
Yeah.
and needs
Little
my
old me.
And he's going through a hectic cancer battle that no one knows about.
Yeah, I was going to say, I
Only
didn't know about
me.
that.
That's funny.
So Brad would message her daily, sending her photos of himself.
Where do these photos come from? That's not
Hospital.
actually Brad.
Joe, you're
that's
one of
Brad.
these people that would click on the link.
Of course I would.
They're
I'd be like,
not
I'm
real
dating Brad Pitt.
Photos.
Oh, are they? Is that
They're
AI?
AI. Look at that. That's just a
Well,
photo of him
AI
from
is
a red
very
carpet,
good. AI is getting
superimposed
very
into an
good.
empty hospital bed from
Okay.
1984.
Well, now that I look at it again, yes, I realise.
Real
Yeah.
photos. And look at the one on the corner. And he's holding up a sign saying, "And I love you," and he looks like a hostage. Like,
Yeah.
it's just...
Some people
these are
deserve
not
to be
real.
scammed as
they
well.
do.
Oh,
Anyway...
well, you know, I'm like a prime target.
Yeah. So it's she fully believed that she was in a relationship with the Brad Pitt.
So
Oh my
funny.
God, so I'm not dating Zac Efron.
No, you're so not. And this
Never get a
it's-
win.
this part is actually sad. She actually sent him.
Oh.
This is sad and kind of amazing.
Not money.
She sent him $1.3 million.
They're going to say like $100. $1.3
$1.3
million.
million.
Oh my God, I'm going to pretend to start dating her.
Isn't that crazy?
What? Why would Brad Pitt need that money?
But why would someone how can someone so stupid have that much money?
I know.
Well,
Hey, look at the world right now.
All right, you've got one too. That's here we go. Job.
Now,
Old story alert.
this is an old story, but it's one of my favourite ever. My beloved sent this to me, and oh my gosh, it made me laugh. So this is some CCTV footage of this 74-year-old lady. She's at an airport in Russia. Now, the desk staff, they were distracted by another passenger and didn't notice this lady, the elderly lady, approaching the baggage weighing area. Now, she climbed onto the luggage conveyor belt before falling backwards and disappearing through the rubber curtain.
She thinks it's one of those travelators.
She thought it was a travelator. She's on the belt conveyor.
Oh, she's popping off to go to
Conveyor
a
belt.
gate.
Oh, she thinks it's the gate.
Oh,
She's gone.
babe.
She's okay, so you can have a laugh. But
I actually would love to do that because I'd love to see what happens behind. I
Same.
would love to see what goes on back there.
I've seen the little doco on the Dubai airport.
Oh, it's
What
amazing.
happens underneath with the baggage. Like it's just like a roller
Yeah,
coasters
it's like
with automatic things with the cases.
I have a theory that if you've just been on a flight, you should be able to volunteer to get 10 bags off the plane to speed it up. I'll volunteer every time.
Oh my God, 100%.
What do you mean?
I'd help out with the bags. You can put your hand up and be like, if you want to come and help offload the bags to speed things up.
Joel,
No,
Let's
you're
Of
not.
course I would.
let's be real.
Well, I travel and carry on.
I carry your luggage when we travel.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
Speaking of big energy, after the news, you're gonna wake us up to what you woke up saying
Honestly, I hope I
That
can
was
say it
the
on radio,
worst
but
tease
it's really...
ever.
I'm concerned about what's happening in the night while I'm asleep.
Wow.
I'm also really excited that we're going to kick off the year talking about your sleep
No,
again.
this is crazy. This is crazy, and I'm worried. I could never sleep in public. I'm worried about getting on a plane.
Speaking of sleeping in public, at swimming lessons, right? There's a father that
Your kids are having.
Yeah,
or you're
yeah,
having?
yeah. There's a father the lessons are half an hour.
Yeah.
And I've seen this 3 weeks in a row. There's a father that just pushes his little backpack up against the corner of the bleachers and actually has a full sleep. I'm like, what?
That's amazing.
Every week?
That's
And
incredible.
it's always hot in there as well.
People that sleep at airports and stuff. I'm like, what are
I
you
know.
doing?
How do you? Or on the train.
As an adult, have you ever had a nap? Other than, like
I'd have to say
a
I
drunken
would
one
have.
on a plane.
Like actually deciding to go and have a nap.
I'm going to go have a nap,
No.
in your bed or on your couch.
Yeah, has Tim
No.
Blackwell ever curled up with a good book?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I've read.
and had a little nap.
Well, that's different.
Or on
I've
a
read.
sun lounge
Yeah.
beside a pool with a pina colada by your side.
I did pass out by the pool.
Okay,
Passing out
out's
is different to a nap.
I've never known.
It's an ice cream shop. We've got all the scoops today.
The Glossies on screen.
Let's do the glossies, shall we? What's happening here?
Okay, so this is Paul Rudd and Jack Black.
Yeah.
And they're in Australia filming a movie. I'm so obsessed with Paul Rudd.
Yeah,
So
me
obsessed.
too.
I love
He
him
hasn't
so
aged.
much. No, he looks exactly the same.
Although I've watched the Ant-Man movies and they're just terrible. They're terrible.
Oh, well, I hope he's not listening. If
Well,
he's
okay.
not-
Michelle Pfeiffer's in one of them, though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I love the
I don't have
five.
any reason to watch those movies, so I won't ever do that.
Don't watch them.
And I won't, my Paul Rudd.
And I started watching
Love.
the first Deadpool. It's so lame.
I love them. I watched them
There's
on
a
the
lot of
plane.
Deadpool fans out there.
I know.
love
I
it
did
so
realise
much.
what I've just said. I'm not really, what's his name?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds fan.
Well,
Ryan's
things
in a
aren't
little bit of
going- I
hot
was
water
gonna
at the
say
moment.
things aren't great for
I
them
am
right now.
so obsessed with all of
That
that.
story's
That's what I
pretty
go to
great.
sleep
I can't follow it. It
deep
keeps
diving
changing.
on.
Yeah, it's just too many, it's too many family tree branches.
Oh, it's
I know.
amazing.
But Ryan Reynolds, I'm like, okay, just shut up for a bit, bro.
Shush up, bro.
You and Hugh Jackman's double act.
Yeah, I'm going through all the court filings. I'm so pumped up.
yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Paul
Can
Rudd,
you
Jack Black.
Text me later and
Will
fill
do.
me in.
Paul
Don't
Rudd,
know.
Jack-
No idea.
Well, they're in Australia. Well, they were spotted having a casual drink at a pub in Mount Tambourine. And Thandiwe Newton.
What? Oh my gosh, yes.
Or
What?
Tandy Newton.
Tandy. I don't understand. He's wearing a little Chiefs hat. Love it. I cannot. Whatever he has the fountain of youth. Whatever he's drinking, putting
Rudd.
on his face,
Yeah.
putting inside himself. I don't,
It's like, I feel like he doesn't do anything. He's just
They're doing a
genetically
remake
blessed.
of a movie that no one asked for a remake of, 1997's Anaconda.
I love that movie.
It's going to be released
Well,
on
there's
Christmas
one
Day.
person.
Of course you do. Next, Glossy, what's happening here?
Oh, it's Cecile and Heidi Klum, but what's
They were one of my
happening with
favourite
them?
couples because they used to throw a great Halloween party.
It's very sad when they split up.
Although I will say this, is this bitchy? Heidi Klum, for a supermodel, is one of the worst dressed people on a red carpet.
Yes,
There,
it
I've
is
said
bitchy.
it. I've said it.
But it's true.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening with them.
Well, it's actually not about them. It's about their 19-year-old son, Henry, who has made his runway debut at a Paris Fashion Week show.
Look at him go. Oh, that'd be so proud.
Here's some audio of it.
Oh my God.
That's you, by the way.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very fancy runway show. It's like in the Palace of Versailles.
Oh, yes. Next, Glossy, what's going on here?
Oh my gosh, this is Lady Gaga.
Hi, everybody.
I'm choosing peace. Gosh, look at her eyebrows there. They are fierce.
She's fully snatched.
Jermaine-
Under that wig, she's got those like
Oh, yeah,
tapes
the
that like
tape.
pull your eyes
Is that
back.
a wig?
Yeah. She
reckon?
always wears wigs.
Does she?
Yeah.
Is that
That's a
Is
wig.
that
That's a
wig?
lace front wig. You can see on the side there. On the side there, that you can see it's like a bit
Oh,
of
yeah, you
inconsistency and
can
it goes
see
a
it
bit, mate.
there.
You can see where the little lace front part is, where they glue it to your
Oh,
head.
my God. Her and Marsha should get together.
What is the Lady Gaga story?
Wigging out.
I don't know.
Lady Gaga has received a handwritten note from a 6-year-old. Now, you'd think that's lovely, but the note reads this. Lady Gaga, see, I like you, but you're not the best. And by the way, I hate that song of yours. It sounds like you're desperate.
And also, can we just like zoom over to the other side, Jermaine? Look at that ring. Look at that ring.
No, that's not a wig.
The ring.
But that's
No,
not
I
a wig
think that's
now.
her current hair.
That's a wig.
Oh, you reckon that's a wig?
What?
That's a wig.
How is that a wig?
Because look how long it is, and it's thinner, and it's just a different texture.
So what does she wear? What does her hair look like?
Well, she's a
She would
chameleon,
have
you
short,
know.
like burnt off bleached hair.
Yeah, like me.
It would be quite short. It would
bit
be
like you.
basically
My
like Joel's, yeah. And because then it's hard as well. If your hair's short and broken, it's hard to hide weave and taped extensions all through it. So
Yeah, right.
it's easier to just put a wig on because it can be styled on a mannequin off your head, and then they just glue it on, and it looks amazing.
Is that what they call a shake and go?
Saves time. Kind of, yeah.
Is that what they call an up and go?
No, a shake and go. Like a shake and go wig. You just whack it on and off you go.
You glue it on, shake it up, shake it out, and it
Yeah.
looks a bit natural.
I might start doing
So
wigs.
we really covered wigs.
Okay,
now.
I
yeah.
tried
We
doing it
really
for a while,
covered wigs.
thinking no
Yeah.
one would notice.
Oh,
it was
really?
really obvious that that wigs.
But then that little puby one that you wore on Australian Idol wasn't a wig.
What's my
That was your real hair.
hair.
That blows my mind.
That was my real
Okay, we've really covered wigs now.
Yes, we're catching up. Two friends are catching up, but yes, off you go.
We've covered wigs.
And now maybe we haven't.
On to the last glossy.
Oh, I love this. So this is I was going to say Billy Idol, Billy Crystal.
Yeah, Billy Crystal
and Meg Ryan.
Yes.
They have teamed up and done an ad for, is it Hellman's Mayo?
This must be a Super Bowl ad, surely. But yes,
Must
they
be.
have.
Of
they've
course.
teamed
that
up.
time of year.
And they've recreated
Sure
that
is.
scene in the diner from Harry Meets Sally. Is that
When Harry met Sally.
when Harry meets?
Harry meet Sally, Billy Crystal.
But there
Billy
is a scene in the movie when Harry meets Sally. So that is
They
factually
do
correct.
meet. It's
So
a great
here's
movie.
the is it? Here's the old. Oh, it's boring. Here's the old catch up.
Yes! 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 Yes!
And this is the new one.
Back in this place.
Why?
Hello.
Nobody remembers that.
What's happening? There we go.
Oh my God. So good. Woo!
Oh. This one's real.
You know something you're going to love?
What's that?
Season 1, Show Me the Movie. The promo was me recreating that scene with Roy
my
McManus.
God.
We have to find
Find
that.
it.
Find that, Jermaine, after the news.
In that Italian restaurant just down the road, like a block away from here.
I can't wait to see it.
We should do Hollywood tours, bus tours.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
On Nova.
Take this job and shove it.
Close down. Pump it up.
Not today, Satan.
Take the rest of the day off.
Wow. This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Oh, we called it yesterday because it's our first week back.
Yeah, the loose ads.
It's all the down dudes.
Pump it up.
Quick Draw is back for 2025, and our Quick Draw Virgin is around the corner. Never been in for Quick Draw once.
That's crazy.
Who's playing?
That's crazy. Ricky is today.
Oh, reigning champion.
Quick
Reigning
draw
champion,
queen.
reigning diamonds.
What did you do with the trophy?
I have popped it somewhere safe.
That's cool.
You don't know where it is, do you?
Now,
That would be like the first thing you see
No,
when you walk
it's
through my
next
door.
to it's next to my my plaques.
oh, yeah, I saw it.
Popped it next
I
to my
saw it
plaques.
in
yeah.
in the plaque office.
in the plaque room.
We were talking about Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal before, and you said something about doing the orgasm at a restaurant down the road.
Yes,
for Show
with
Me the
Roy
Movie.
McManus.
We have found it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Hey, Joel, I'm working on a new comedy for Channel 10
Oh my God, look how skinny
about
I am.
movies.
Movies?
Hey, you want to be on the show?
Yes! 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 Oh, yes! I'll have what he's having.
That's beautiful, Jane
really
Harbour.
good stuff, buddy.
She's an actress.
How old were you there? Wow, you were smoking.
I was hot,
And now
guys.
he's steaming.
Yeah. Now I'm
Lost steaming. You're in your mid-30s now.
Don't.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
I love that.
On Nova.
Rose, Bruno, Rose. Hey, Bruno has become the first artist to reach 150 million monthly listens on Spotify. That's the first artist to have done that
They'll
over
be
all
stoked
the
with
artists,
that.
right?
You see what he said?
Yeah. So Bruno's reposted this achievement with the caption, "Keep streaming, I'll be out of debt in no time." Because famously he's in huge gambling debt,
Do you
right, from
reckon he
Vegas.
really is,
Yes.
though?
Yeah.
Or is that just a thing?
Well, I heard
That
because
guy
he
would
doesn't
be rich.
He doesn't really tour. He kind of just does big show. Like he came out here, remember, just like did Allianz Stadium or something and then left.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. But he would make so much money from those royalties.
And then gamble so much money. What do they say? The more money you have,
Mo money, mo
problems, everybody.
Very nice.
I don't think that's the saying. Though. The more money you have, more problems.
That works.
Okay, yes, it's 2025. We're going to talk about Joel's sleep next.
This is hectic.
It is hectic,
I'm concerned.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
I love that.
On Nova.
Did Rihanna recently say she doesn't want people to write her love songs? She's done over it. She doesn't want love songs.
Like she doesn't want to perform.
Well, that's because she's a billionaire.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to have to go,
I love how
out
you
there.
say billionaire. It's up there with billionaire.
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 What? Do you know what Rich said to me the other day? That I say because funny. Do I say because funny? Because.
Yeah, you do.
Do I? He's like, it's because.
Because.
I'm like, no, it's because.
Because of the wonderful things he does.
I used to love the Because Be show.
You know, until you know what.
Anymore.
Theo. I always think anyone that nice.
I know, right?
Skeleton.
I actually saw. I went on. It wasn't a TMZ celebrity tour, but it was one of those celebrity bus tours in America.
You did that
when I was 13.
Oh, okay.
And the only celebrity we saw all their houses, but the only celebrity we saw was Bill Cosby unpacking groceries from the back of his grey Volvo station wagon, but in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
And that was it. That's the story.
That's a great one.
That's a great celebrity story.
Run around and call in next time.
Hang on, wait. That's a hot celebrity story, Tim.
Sizzling.
And real topical about someone everyone loves. You burn your fingers with that. Now, I tell people a lot, you're the most complicated sleeper ever. Like, I can't even sleep in a t-shirt. I get too I just need to be just nothing.
I'm everything.
But you're everything.
I'm socks, trackies like tucked into the socks, hoodie up, eye mask on, AirPods or whatever. Well, I don't have AirPods.
No, it's pronounced uppita.
No, I've lost them so many times, so I've got some knockoff version. I like to ensconce myself.
And you still sleep bad.
Well, I've started
after all that effort. You still don't sleep well.
I need to apologise, I guess, to Jack, who I share a bed with. I've started screaming in my sleep. Maybe if there's a professional, because I haven't even brought this up with my psych because I'm too embarrassed. Slide into my DMs and tell me what's going wrong.
I love that you're happy to do it on national radio, but you're too embarrassed to tell it to your psych.
Well, you know me. I'm the people's clown, and
I bet you lie to your psych. As opposed to the opposite, how you're supposed to just really let it all out. I reckon you create a persona for the
Tell
psych.
a story. No, he goes and tests his material with his psych.
Yeah, I do. He's not laughing.
You have a material testing psych, and then one that you lie to.
Bloody expensive.
Oh my God, of course.
Yeah.
But mental health can't put a price on that.
I know.
You get what you pay for.
Exactly, but I can come in here and share it on national radio. And so I scream in my sleep. I often sob in my sleep.
I do that sometimes too. It feels so good when you wake up. I love it so much.
And I'm concerned that maybe next time I'm on a plane and I go to sleep, it'll start happening. I laugh. I laugh maniacally in my sleep. And I started saying things, turning to Jack, saying things and then rolling back over. And I told you what I said. Can I say it?
Well, you can say it if you want. I've got this ready to go. Our caller that says the word, if you'd like.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, she doesn't say that word.
A version of the word.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I said this quite aggressively.
Oh, no, she said that word.
Yeah, okay, so I'll say the first part. It was only 2 words that I said, but I rolled over to Jack in the middle of the night and aggressively said this to him. Suck!
Dick, D-I-C-K.
Like that, really aggressively. But weirdly, I remember these things. I can remember this dream. I wasn't actually talking to Jack. I was having a fight with my mother in my dream.
What are you talking to your mother?
Oh, so it wasn't a request. It was
No, but I've been getting, you can get him on the line if you want. Some of the stuff I say in my sleep makes no sense.
Because I understand, I have quite vivid dreams too. I wake up quite often and I'm angry at Rich for cheating on me.
Yeah.
But he did
I
it
love those ones.
He did it in the dream, so he didn't actually do it. But I'm deeply hurt and angry, and I wake up sobbing that he did this to me, and he's left me for Rachel McAdams or something. But he's right there,
God,
and so
why?
it's not even real. I know it's real, but I'm still really sad and really mad about it.
Yeah, I had a dream the other night that Jack told me he doesn't love me anymore, and I was furious with him, and I was really upset all day. I knew it was a dream.
Did you give him attitude all day?
Wait. Jack's here. I don't know how you live with this because I hate even hearing about it.
Oh my God, tell me about it. Jeez.
Tell me about it. What have I said? Because I can't remember everything I've said.
Oh, you want me to fill in some blanks?
Yes, please. Well, I was asleep.
Well, no, totally. The other morning, you woke up and whatever it is in question is always met by the most inconvenienced sigh too. So it'll be like, you gotta put petrol in it. And I'm like, what? And he goes, oh.
Put petrol in it?
I'm like, petrol in what? What are you doing?
In car dreams.
Yeah.
Like Jeremy Clarkson.
You've done this a few times. And it'll be like family members.
Oh,
I'll walk in with a coffee because, gorgeous.
He does get me a coffee in the morning. That's very nice.
Beautiful, Jack.
Well, I work the afternoons.
Oh, my God.
He'll be like, where's Holly? And I go, in Perth?
Yeah, she's in Perth.
Yeah. Well, where am I? I'm like,
Where am I?
Yeah.
Maybe you do need to chat to your psych about this.
You do travel a lot, dear.
I know. Oh, That's nice. No, my like to-do
Thanks,
list
Jack.
with my psych, that's like so far down the list. Got plenty of other things to talk about.
Yeah, true.
We really nailed it for me today, though. Talking sleep and dreams has been a real doozy
I
for
can
me.
see you're visibly uncomfortable, and I can see how much you hate this.
And
Look
I
at you.
apologise, Jack. Like I'm sorry. It's not you.
No.
It's me. It's a me issue.
It is you.
You'll figure it out.
It'll sort itself out.
Or not.
Us singers, guys, we need our sleep.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Yes! It feels like a different thing on Nova.
21st century. Wow. I mean, there's lots of lists. We've got a special show tomorrow. We're going to be celebrating songs that have turned 25 in 25. All show tomorrow.
There are so many bangers. It's like all of my favourite songs.
But then over the last little while, they've been celebrating things from the 21st century, which is a lot longer.
Yes.
Oh, is it?
And I
Yeah.
saw this, and I know a list generally makes you angry. So, first of all, tick. And then second of all, this is a Rolling Stone list where they've named the number one greatest album of the 21st century so far. I don't care what it is, but tick, this is going to piss him off. I'm
Yeah,
pumped.
brilliant.
And then I saw who it was, and I was like, yes! Yes!
It's James Corden's
Do it,
spoken
Joel.
word album. Yes!
Rolling Stone has named Beyonce's Lemonade as the number one greatest album of the 21st century so far. Yes!
So 21st century is the last 25 years, right? Okay.
Centuries confuse me.
They wrote,
Yeah, so-
since the release of her self-titled fifth album in 2013, each Beyonce volume has leveled up in some way, yet Lemonade beats them all in storytelling, revelation, and cultural resonance. Yes, it does.
Can I just ask Ricky a quick question? Would you trust that from Rolling Stone? Do you trust that as being a good source of what's good and what's not good?
Each to their own, you know?
No, but what would you think, say, Rolling Stone as a brand? Do you think that they are the hallmark of what is good and not good?
Look, I don't think anyone gets to own what they what
You don't have to say that on air. That's just for
what
you.
you can suck it.
I've got something for you. Would you like hold up or formation?
Hold up, please.
This is from the album
Yes!
Lemonade.
The greatest album of the 21st century.
It's so good.
Oh, she'll be
Turn it
stoked with
up.
that.
I'm about to go crazy. Someone hand me a baseball bat right now.
Oh, it's that album.
Yes.
I'm just giving you the latest issue of Rolling Stone to check out and peruse. And up next, our first quick draw of the year. You know I'll be working hard for my win.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
I didn't read the song credits on that. Beyonce feat Guzman y Gomez.
I did like that edition.
This
I
week
can't believe you played that. That's amazing.
we found this from The View when Beyonce was on a little while ago.
You are Beyonce.
Thank
and
you.
and
Yes.
thank
Love
you.
ya.
Our next guest is a hard man of Australian comedy.
So what's it like being on a quiz show that's actually been embraced by Australia?
I'll let you know when I go on one.
An unapologetic know-it-all. He's even won a gold Logie. And he's back for another season of Hard Quiz. Please welcome Tom Gleeson.
Mr. Tom Gleeson.
G'day. Oh, so good to be here.
How did you find the time to be here between hosting every TV show that Sonia Kruger doesn't host?
Oh, to be fair, I only host two. I host Hard Quiz and I host Taskmaster. And
you're busy.
Well, I do Taskmaster for Channel 10 because I feel sorry for Channel 10.
Yeah.
That's your charity work.
It's a charity gig. Just
You'll
trying
be
to
doing
help them out, you know?
You'll be doing the funny seat on the project soon.
Oh, no, I don't like to go that low. I've got standards.
Anyway, let's talk about Hard Quiz though, because it's
Yes.
me and my children's favourite show.
Oh, great.
Because it's very hard. I've got three kids, 12, 9, and 6, to actually get something that we are actually all like.
Yeah.
The older ones are off Bluey.
Yep.
Like all that stuff. so thank you for that.
Oh, no worries. I mean, it's weird. Hard Quiz is a show that's enjoyed by the whole family, which
Yeah.
wasn't the intention.
No.
It was really just a game show where I was going to mess with people's heads.
Yeah.
That was the original idea.
That's your dream.
Yeah, but unfortunately, teenagers relate to that. They like watching a grown man misbehave. A man in a suit who should know better, who looks like their teacher, but does not sound like their teacher.
I like some of the topics that aired last night. The Suez Canal.
Yes.
Nerd. Jerry Seinfeld. Oh, you'd be okay at that, Blackers.
Yeah.
Australian decimal coins.
Yeah, and Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, which is coming up on Nova just after the break.
What's that?
Actually, you can go downstairs and promote that on Smooth.
Oh, I could.
Yeah,
It's probably on right now. Yeah, we've
would be.
got so many weird subjects coming up. It does seem inexhaustible.
Yeah.
Thousands of people apply, but even in this season, just a couple of episodes away, someone's expert subject is mammalian sperm.
Is that the
wow.
weirdest one you've ever had?
No, we've had cremation.
What?
She worked at White Lady Funerals. I'm
she?
not joking.
That is amazing.
Not to be confused with the White Glove Movers.
No. Yeah, very different.
Delicate.
Yeah, that one help you move permanently.
Yes, that's right.
What would your subject be?
Caitlin Collins from CNN.
You do love
If
her.
we're going really niche, I'd go Caitlin Collins from CNN.
Oh, we take niche, niche subjects are good.
Oh, I'm in. I'm coming.
Yeah, you can
Have
come
me.
on the show, but you're going to have to come on the non-celebrity version. You're just going to have to come on as a regular person.
No!
Oh, so now I feel bad because I was going to say your special subject should be terrible shirts. But I don't want to pile on you.
He'll look at him. Here he goes. This shirt,
brand
this is
new.
silk. This is
Acme
Acme.
Studios.
There you go.
I thrifted this over the break.
Yeah, okay.
He always ends up. He gives the label and the fabric.
Yeah, I know.
Real quick.
It doesn't change my opinion ever. But how many? Because you know how like doctors get like people coming up to them at parties and saying, I've got this thing going on. Can you look at this? Do people come up to you and say that my special subject is the most crazy special subject?
That happens a lot. But what's been happening lately is we have there's a Hard Quiz Kids version, and we've done one series. We're doing another one. So now people are like, my kid is really bright. Oh, my kid's really bright. I'm like, yeah, I don't give a shit about your kid, mate.
and that was me in the hallway. I'm trying to get my 9-year-old on.
Send them through the application process.
But how many seasons is it? It has been on for a long time.
Yeah, we're up to season 10. We're going to shoot season 11. Well, the first season we made, we just did 10 episodes.
Yeah.
And I was determined to, host it in a way that was going to be remembered. So I thought we'd either get canned or asked back. But in that first 10 episodes in season 1, a lot of the contestants didn't know the angle that I was going to take. We didn't lie to anyone. It was wide open. I was even doing that little segment Hard Chat at the time. But a lot of people just went on because they wanted to win a quiz on the ABC, and they were in for a shock.
Yeah, that's right. What was Hard? Where did Hard Chat start?
So Hard Chat was on the Weekly with Charlie
That's right,
Pickering.
that's right.
And we did celebrity interviews. Yeah. That's why we didn't have you on, Joel.
Wow.
Tom and I did the John Cleese roast against
we
each
did?
other. Like it was like
Yes.
that was like 2 years ago, but it only aired last year. And I must say, I was of all the people on the panel, including John Cleese, who didn't realise he was there. You were the most terrifying person to roast by far.
Oh, but I enjoy it, because I hand it out, so I have to take it.
Of course.
And that's one of the joys of Hard Quiz too, is the contestants really rip into me. I mean, there aren't many hosts of TV shows who invite the general public to just have a crack and leave it in the edit. I mean, I could cut it out. In fact, to be honest, we make them look good. Sometimes they swing and miss 3 times and then the fourth one connects and we just leave the one that connects and everyone's like, oh, they're so clever. And I'm like, you weren't there on the day.
No, they're not.
That's so nice of you to do. I would absolutely sabo them and stitch them up and show all the failed attempts.
Every shot they land on me is in the show.
Oh, and there aren't many TV hosts that even talk to the general public, so you're already winning.
Yeah, I know.
I know Tom Woodbridge on Tipping Point.
Who I always think is Pat Cash.
Yeah, Joel thinks he's Pat Cash.
I don't know.
I got a problem with Todd, by the way. Stick to tennis. I'm not just having a crack at the Australian Open because I'm a TV show host. You are not a TV show host. You're a tennis player. And even when you're a tennis player, you're only good when you played with your mate. 2 Woodies. Who would want to watch half a Woody host a game show?
Are you touring this year, Tom?
No, I'm not touring.
Joel's like, thank God.
I was about to pump your tyres. All right, come see me instead.
Yeah, come and see me. I'm touring in 2026.
Yeah, all right, go along and see Tom.
Do you have TomGleeson.com or something?
Yeah, go to tomgleeson.com.au.
Okay,
My
perfect.
tickets will be on sale in November, maybe.
There you go.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
And of course, we haven't had you in for Quick Draw before, so congratulations on the gold logie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, got it all out. Let's go to Anthony Albanese with the rules for Quick Draw.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official Quick Draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point.
Yep.
The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
It's my favourite bit.
Okay.
Because you like having the control.
I really hope he wins the next election just so we don't have to change any of that.
I know.
Yeah.
There's so much
It's
admin.
more about the inconvenience, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, and
It's more
Peters
about
will
that.
be so sprightly.
All right, so
Hello,
I'll
this
give you a
is-
practice question and then we'll come back and play for real.
Am I playing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. And Tom, Ricky smashed me last year because we always about to see who's done the best in the year. And I really have your back. I really want you to take her down.
Shut up,
Okay.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm the reigning quick draw
You won
queen.
80% of your games last year.
Ooh, okay.
And nothing has changed on this show for 2025. So everyone just stick with it.
Okay.
Same
Go with
time,
it.
same
Broke.
place, quick draw, same day.
Great.
They're all
Same
the
time,
same
same
thing.
day.
And also, just to be clear, I'm a
Yeah.
game show host, not contestant. Very good at hosting. I'm not a contestant.
Okay, well, let's see how you go.
So, this could go anywhere.
Practice question. Name an object that's hard, starting with T.
Tom
Titanium.
Titanium. That's a practice question. We'll play for real when we come back. Tom Gleeson's here.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Hard Quiz was back on telly again last night on the ABC, 8 p.m. Wednesdays. You can iView it, of course. You can binge it.
Yes.
Go through all 10 seasons.
Yeah,
Or
I've used the
11
original
seasons.
streamer.
It really is.
There's movies on there.
bad, is
People don't
actually.
realise there are movies
There are
on there.
good movies on
yeah,
there.
you don't just catch up on there. You can just watch movies.
Yeah, and Bluey minisodes.
Yeah.
Are you into
Minisodes?
Yeah, so the normal episodes go for 7 minutes. The minisodes like a minute 32 minutes.
Oh, that suits you a
Wow.
bit more.
Yeah.
It's 100%. It's right up my alley. Could you do hard quiz in a minute and a half?
Oh, yeah. Get through it real quick.
a
G'day,
KO
no,
mini?
you're an idiot. Get out of here. You've won.
I really worked out. I watched a lot of my AFL games on KO minis last year. I'm like, this is all. 10 minutes is actually all I need.
Because you get all of the emotions, but really
Wow.
quickly.
Yeah, it's really good. All right, you were playing Ricky. This is the first game for the year.
Yes.
So well done.
Come on,
Privileged
Tom.
position
Okay.
for
And
you.
your first ever.
All right. Yeah. Who you say won the test one before? I feel like we said it almost simultaneously.
Well, I mean,
think so
Ricky's
also.
answer was a bit silly.
yes.
What?
But as
a hard object.
Albo says,
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his
so I'd
discretion.
say you for your first Virgin experience.
Okay.
Is the I think it's good to pump up the guests, unlike on
Okay.
hard quiz. You know,
Okay.
name a boy's name starting with O.
Oliver.
Ricky.
It's very close.
I'm scoring, by the way, if anyone's wondering.
Oh, are ya?
I was wondering what you were doing over there
Well,
with your
it's
pen
all-
and your sheet of paper.
Well, if you're scoring, you're basically not in this segment. It's very off-Broadway, so I like to, just crowbar myself in where I can.
Question number 2. Name something that tastes bad starting with C.
Chips.
Oh,
They
come
don't
on.
taste
That was an
bad.
obvious
They
answer.
don't. I love chips.
Yeah.
I think I'll
That's
give you a free run
dumb
there.
answer.
You
No, because I was going to say a swear word.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could have. It's fine.
What?
My favourite
No.
swear word.
I was going to say cock. But so
Depends.
There's actually 3.
Not all.
that was my first thought.
Yeah.
And then so in thinking I shouldn't say that, I missed out.
I thought that was going to be.
Yeah.
So did I.
There's 3, and there's also come
Both
over here.
given answers are things that do not taste bad.
Yeah.
Chipson. Yum.
Yeah.
And in that order, please.
Yeah.
Please. Or a little bit of.
Yeah.
Question number 3. Score, please, Joel.
2 points to Ricky, 0 points to Tom Gleeson. But Tom
Okay.
Gleeson, you can do this.
Name a city starting with M.
Melbourne.
Yes.
Remember the age always used to call Sydney Sin City. Do they
All
still
right.
do
I don't know. I don't read the papers.
that? Really?
I
Question
used to go
number
to a nightclub
4.
on the Gold Coast called Sin City. It was quite fun.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, spewed in those bathrooms a few times.
When you were 16.
Yeah, actually.
Singing covers.
Yeah.
Name something that's cold starting with B.
Beer.
Oh, nice.
Only cold.
Should have got that.
Joel.
All right, that is 3 points to Ricky Lee, 1 point to Tom. Tom, you need to get this next question correct to stay in the game.
Okay.
What is your drink of choice?
Beer. That's what's frightening about it. Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Icy, super cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I say, I have a couple of beers to work out if I'm going to drink today.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's why you always end up spewing in your napkin at dinner.
Actually, one of the last times I saw you, Mr. Tom Gleeson, was
Oh.
at Reece Nicholson's wedding, and I had 4,000 beers, and I think I'd cornered you and spoke at you for a good 3 hours.
Oh, right. I thought that was just normal. Often you use your stage voice in social situations.
This is my real
You
voice.
project it into my face. Sorry, that sounded bad. Projected your voice.
All right, for the win, Ricky to stay in the game. Tom.
Okay.
Name a school supply starting with G.
Graph.
Yeah.
Nice.
School supply? What?
Just like school
What kind of a
supply.
question is that?
Yeah.
School supply.
I said graph, which really is a drawing, so I'm going to just change it to graph paper.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't know we were allowed to amend our answers after we
I'm a guest.
submitted them, but
Yeah,
that's
I'm a
okay.
guest. Yeah.
Tim will exercise his
And obviously
discretion.
back to school this week, and Officeworks really have earned all. Like they are.
Have
I've spent so much money at Officeworks in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Didn't you spend like days contacting books and stuff like that?
That's school supplies.
School
Yeah.
supplies.
That's why you've got it in your head.
That's right.
Okay, that's where that dumb question came from.
I didn't make up the question, but I just
Yeah, right.
I understood it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go
I don't have
again
kids,
for the
whatever.
win, Ricky, to stay in the game. Tom, name a sports personality starting with R.
Roger Federer.
Yes! Yes! Oh, tiebreak time! Sport and school supplies has really undone you.
Come on, Coulter.
Like I just said Roger and not Federer. I actually just said Roger. And then I was like, what's his surname? Federer. Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That's good.
Roger Ponting.
Still can't think of it.
Renee Stubbs.
Yeah.
There you go.
I've been watching the tennis.
Yeah, you have been.
Edit that out
Roger
too.
Barty.
Roger Nadal. Okay, we get the joke.
Yeah.
Okay, name an insect starting with S.
What? No.
Slug. Oh, no.
Slug is fine. Yes! There you go. Spider.
Spider, you idiot.
Okay, there you go.
Congratulations, Tom.
Thank you. But because I host Hard Quiz, I have to say, like, spider's an arachnid, not an insect, and neither's a slug. I just have to say that because I will be receiving letters,
Of course.
and they will be typed out on a typewriter.
Lovely to see you, mate.